Hey everyone, welcome to Alexa Rae Yoga Online. So tonight we're going to do a quick bedtime yoga routine to really just kind of calm ourselves down and get ourselves ready for a nice, deep and restful sleep. So the only thing you'll need is your own comfortable bed and get comfortable in some nice pajamas. Maybe do your whole nighttime routine before you even start this video. Brush your teeth, brush your hair, whatever you have to do. And just prepare yourself for a nice deep sleep. So we're actually going to start right on our beds, laying down, just like you would before you fall asleep. So come to lay on your back, and allow your arms to come down by your side. Allow your legs to just fall away from one another, your feet to fall away from one another. Close your eyes. And just begin to notice your breath here. Taking nice, smooth inhales and exhales. And allow yourself to really just begin to settle into your body. Settle into your bed after a nice long day. And as you breathe here, try and begin to make each inhale and exhale a little bit longer than the last one. You can even take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Hold it at the top of your breath. And exhale through the mouth. Let it go. You can do that a few more times, inhaling through the nose nice and smoothly here. Holding at the top of your breath. And exhaling through the mouth. Letting it all go. Finding yourself into a deeper state of relaxation. You can do that one more time. Inhaling through the nose. Holding. And exhaling. Letting it all go. And then you can very gently just flutter the eyes open here. Keep the eyes nice and soft. And just pull your right knee in towards your chest. Give it a nice squeeze. And then bring your right knee in towards your armpit as much as you can. And flex that right foot. So you can move around a little bit here. Move from side to side, just kind of gently opening up the hip flexor. And then you can switch sides, just pulling the left knee and gently extending through that right leg, letting it rest on your bed. And again, flexing through the foot here. And just gently moving that knee around, pulling it in towards the armpit as much as possible. Again, just gently opening up the hip flexor. You can even make circles if that feels good for you. And then you can pull both knees in nice and tight. So give your legs a nice squeeze, pull them in, and then flex your feet and push your heels away from you. So you want to really wrap the arms around your knees as much as you can, but push the heels away from you. That's going to give you a little bit of resistance here on the hips. It's going to feel really good. As you do this, just push your sacrum down onto the bed even more so that the whole length of your spine is down on the bed or up on your pillow. Taking nice deep breaths here. And then you can very gently begin to drop the knees over towards one side of your bed. Maybe the left side at first. And you can open up the arm gently into a T position or just hug it around the pillow like I'm doing. And using this left hand, pressing down very gently on top of that right knee. Just giving yourself a nice reclined spinal twist here. Again, you can allow your eyes to close. Allow the breath to be nice and long. And then very gently, you can bring the knees back in towards center and then drop them over towards the opposite side. And again here, opening up the opposite arm into the T, maybe hugging the pillow in, and gently using that right hand to press down on top of the knees. Just giving yourself a little bit deeper of a spinal twist here if you want to. Continuing with that nice deep breath. And then allow the legs to come back in towards center. Give them some nice hug in, give them a nice squeeze. Send your legs some love. They hold us up all day long, whether we work standing up all day, or even just sitting. Our legs give us so much support. Most of the time we're just criticizing them for whatever reason. So just give them some love here. And then we're going to place both of our feet down gently into the bed and keep the knees bent. So we're going to cross the right ankle over our left knee so that our legs make a figure 4 position here. And then we're going to use our hands and grab for underneath that left knee and pull it in towards our torso. So we're going to use that right elbow here to very gently push that right knee away from our face, just to very gently open up that hip. Make sure you're flexing both feet here, like you're standing on the wall or standing on the ceiling. And again, just nice deep breaths in and out. And you always have the option, if you want to add a bit more of a hamstring stretch in, maybe your hamstrings are a little tight from all day, you could just extend that left leg all the way up towards the ceiling, or you can keep it bent. It's totally up to you. Just making sure that wherever we are, whatever our body is feeling, that we're continuing that nice smooth breath in and out. Again, allowing ourselves to begin our relaxation. And then you can gently bend the knee, bring that left foot back down, and then uncross that right ankle. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, so left ankle over that right knee and flexing through that foot. So again, we'll reach underneath, interlace the fingers underneath that right knee, and using the elbow, pushing that left knee very gently away from our face. So again, it's just a very gentle hip opener here. It's nothing too intense. We don't want to get the heart rate pumping too hard. We want to bring it down and settle in for the night. So flex through the feet again. Continue that nice breath in and out. Again, if you want to extend that right leg up for more of a hamstring stretch, feel free to go for it. Otherwise, you can keep it bent. Try and relax your upper body here too. Bring the shoulder heads down onto your bed. Relaxing the neck as much as possible. And then gently bringing that right knee back down. So we'll uncross the left ankle, and then one more time pull those knees in towards us. And we're going to just take a nice happy baby. So you'll bring the arms in between the legs and reach for the outside of the feet or the ankles, depending on what you can grab. So you're going to grab for the feet or the ankles and then pull the knees in towards your armpit. And then stretch the feet up towards the ceiling. So you're pulling the knees in, but pushing the heels away from you and up towards the ceiling as much as you can. So pulling the toes in towards your face. And just very gently giving yourself some resistance here. So I know this is a bit of an awkward pose to film. It's not the most attractive pose. but it's really, really good for the hips. It feels amazing on the legs. And then if you want to be a true happy baby, you can even rock from side to side on your sacrum. This is really good for releasing any back tension in the lower back and that lumbar spine. And then you can very gently release the hands, bring the knees back in, and then extend the legs all the way out onto the bed. So from here, you can begin to settle in even more. Walk the shoulders away from your ears. Maybe have the palms face up towards the ceiling, or have the palms face down, whatever's more comfortable for you. And then allow the feet to fall away from each other, just like we did in the beginning. And allow your eyes to close. Begin your nice deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling smoothly. Letting your awareness be on your breath. To bring your focus and your attention inward, away from all the craziness of whatever your day was like today. Letting your mind just be still and quiet. Continue your nice deep breaths just like this. Allow every muscle in your body to relax down onto your bed. Allow all of the tension to be released. And allow yourself to begin to fall asleep. So that's all for our practice today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any suggestions on any videos you'd like to see, please comment below in the comment section. But for now, thank you, good night, and namaste.